To make an FIT booking, you need to log in, which will bring us to the client screen. You now need to go to the reservations grid, where you will see the rooms on the left and the dates on the top. So, to make a booking, you will first look at the grid for availability, select the dates by clicking and dragging the length of stay on the grid. You will notice the color change on the grid. Next, you need to go to and select Create a New Booking, which will open a new window where you will now create your booking. The first action is to specify the guest by clicking in the Client or Company field. This will open a new window where you can start by entering the client's surname, Jackson, and the name, Michael. Next, you need a contact number, +27 83 765 4321. You now need to look if this person is already on your database, and if so, it will show in the Similar Existing Records field. For instance, if your guest's surname was Marais, you will see a list of Marais, and you can confirm if it is one of them by looking at their detail, so always make sure that the person does not already show up as an existing record. OK, to Mr. Jackson. We have entered the surname and the first name, as well as a contact telephone number. This is the minimum information needed to do a new FIT booking in the system. Now you can select Create New Client. The system will now create a folio where all the charges for Mr. Jackson will be posted to this folio or this account. Then you click Accept, and you have now specified the guest and created a folio or an account where all their transactions will be written to. The system will highlight the next field to be filled in, which is the occupants, and you can enter 2 adults. Next, you need to select a rate so that you can charge the person, and in this case, you will select the standard guest rate in the drop-down. You can now select the guest rate button, which will automatically enter the correct rate according to the room and rate available. If you select the deposits button, it will automatically add the correct deposit amount. It might not be a requirement by your management, but strongly suggested that you select the correct nationality as per your guest's passport. You use the drag down and type in the nationality, for instance Germany or China or Namibia. In this case, we will use South Africa. You can now accept this booking by clicking on Accept. If there are warning messages, you need to check with your reservations manager before continuing with the booking, and let's assume our manager is okay. Now we will select Ignore Warnings. We are now back on the reservations grid, and will see Mr. Jackson's entry flashing to show you this booking is selected on the grid. Because it is selected, you can see the detail of this booking underneath the grid at the bottom of the page, such as booking number, adults and children, and more. The guest is now on a provisional booking, meaning you can provide him with a summary of his provisional booking. To do this, you simply ensure Summary is selected and then select the printer. This will open a new window where you select Print Guest as you are printing the summary for the guest. This will generate a booking confirmation documentary with your company logo, payment policy, with all relevant information regarding the booking, including the unit type, tariff, arrival and departure, deposit, the staff that made the booking, and more. You can print, fax or email this directly from the system to the client. Depending on your business rules, you can mark the booking as confirmed by selecting the drag-down option on the bottom of the page, but you have to make sure the booking is selected and flashing. If the client wants to stay 2 days longer, you simply select the end of the reservation bar and drag it to the new date. This will open a new window to recalculate the rates and deposits automatically. All you need to do is select the guest rate and the deposit button and click on Accept. If we now print a summary booking confirmation, you will see the deposit has increased as well as the balance. Again, you can email, print or fax based on your needs. If your guest requests another room, you can move the booking simply by clicking, dragging and dropping it onto another available time slot on the grid. A window will again appear to confirm if there needs to be any booking changes. So you need to select the guest rate and deposit to be adjusted automatically. You can specify the reason for the change, and by accepting, you have moved the booking to a new room, and you can again print a booking confirmation, and it will have a new room on the printout. Congratulations! You have now made an FIT booking on INNkeeper, as well as extending a guest stay, and you have changed the room. Thank you for watching Cimso e-learning.